Good morning. We're going to do AC method for quadratic this time. This will be our objectives, mathematical practice, and 21st century skill. Let's go to our problem for this time. It says here that the area of a rectangular window is 4x squared minus 21x minus 18. The length and the width obviously will be multiplied to get the area. And we have to find the length of the window from the following choices. So again, that's 4x squared minus 21x minus 18. Let's go to our problem solving right now. So again, that'll be 4x squared minus 21x minus 18. The next thing to do with our AC method is to determine what these are. So in this case, this is my A, which is 4. My B is negative 21. And my C is negative 18. With that being said, I'll solve my A and C to be the following. A times C is negative 72 if you multiply both of them. The next thing to do right now is to get the factors of negative 72. So the factor pairs are as follows. We can have the following factor pairs for it. It can be 12 times negative 6, or negative 12 times 6. It can also be 8 times negative 9, or negative 8 times 9. It can also be 24 times negative 3, and negative 24 times 3. Now the next thing to do now is to select which among these factor pairs would add up to the middle term, or the middle number, which is negative 21. And as we can see in here, if you add negative 24 and 3, the sum will be the middle term, which is negative 21. Now, let's do our X method this time. So how to do X method, you just make an X in here. On the sides, you write the factors, or the factor pair. That will be negative 24 and 3. At the bottom, you multiply them and see if that's the AC. So negative 24 times 3, that's negative 72. And that clearly checks out our AC. The next thing to do is to add both and see if that sum will be the middle term. And as we may see, negative 24 plus 3 is negative 21, which basically hits our middle term. Now, our factors will be the following in this case. Those are the following: x minus 24, and this one, which is x plus 3. What we're going to do right now is to divide both of these number factors by a, which is 4, and simplify these two numbers. In this case, this can now be simplified as follows. X minus, obviously 24 over 4 will be 6, and 3/4 is already in its simplified form. After this, what we're going to do right now is to do our bottoms up. So in order to do our bottoms up, whatever is on the denominator, just put it in front of the x. Hence, our answer will be the following: x minus 6 and 4x plus 3. There we go. This will now be the factored form of 4x squared minus 21x minus 18. Again, that's x minus 6 times 4x plus 3. Going back, then this will be x minus 6 times 4x plus 3 One will be the length and the other will be the width. Please let me know if you have any more questions regarding this problem for our AC method for quadratic factoring. Thank you, and as always, tell me quando.